was like, all right, guys. Actually,
I'm sorry. What was that shoulder pop there?
Did you see that?
What the f was that?
It's called a little giddy in my life right now.
A little.
I'm
What?
thinking about it.
What are you drinking over there?
Restaurant Punk, what's up?
Restaurant Punk.
Restaurant Punk.
Peter. Nick.
Restaurant Punk.
George.
Do you have too much coffee today?
I don't like coffee. You know this.
I think I'm on like coffee 20.
20.
Yeah, but you do 5-hour energy.
Hell yeah.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Do you do it every 5 hours?
No.
Do you have like, do you get like the cases of them? Or do
No.
you just,
Just buy one if
buy
I
one
want
at
to
a
take
time?
one.
Like, can you use those as like mixers?
Like for your drinks?
Yeah. Like,
I
you know,
don't fucking
vodka
know.
soda, 5-hour
energy.
soda. I don't know.
It's like vodka.
I don't know.
5-hour
Red Bull.
vodka?
Yeah, I don't know. Little San Pellegrino.
I'm doing twirls
orange
dancing
with
naked somewhere.
5-hour. That's a,
Like, hey, what's up, Peter?
that's a normal Saturday.
I know.
That's a Christmas party.
Oh, you don't tell me twice.
How you
What's up,
guys
guys?
doing?
Good. It's
I
going
like
all
it.
right.
We haven't done this in a long time.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, feeling
is
kind of
fun.
green today.
I feel like the next guy's one, we should have like some pizza or wings or something.
I think we should be pantless. No pants.
Anyway, what's the topic? Let's
I
get
have
to
a
the
topic.
topic.
I have a
Why does it
topic.
to go this way?
Oh, you do?
I do. It's a good one.
Okay.
All right.
It's a great one.
Yes.
It sucks. No, it doesn't. All right.
Oh, let me sip my 5-hour energy.
Sip. So it's
we
Saturday
got?
night
Okay.
Okay.
in July.
Okay.
Your line cook walks out.
Okay.
What do you do?
Fire him.
You jump back
No,
there
he
and
walks
get to
out.
work.
Well, I know.
What do you mean?
You can't fire
It's
somebody.
wait,
Well, I need to have the last word. He's not telling me what's going
He's
on.
walking out beating, you're fired.
Yeah,
No.
guess what? Joke's on you.
He's like, I quit. Not before you got fired. And he's like, I'm literally leaving.
What are you? I want that happening. I want you to have the last word. So what do you do?
You jump back there. You get to work. What do you mean? What do you do?
Well, I mean, I think
And you mean
it's
like
different for
short-term or
every owner,
long-term?
though. Like,
Yeah,
not
no.
everybody can hop in and cook.
What I mean, I'm saying,
That's
I know
true.
but it's unique because we can. But you know what I'm saying? But you're a full restaurant and say you're hosting right now, right? Just say you're hosting, right? You're on the floor and you're there. You have no one else to cover it, and then the line cook walks out. What do you do?
Pick up your
You know what I'm
phone
saying?
really quick. You say, you call somebody. You're like, yo, I need a host over here right now. The guy just walked out. You better get over here right.
Well,
right now.
can't
I
you
gotta
slow
dump
it
the
down?
kitchen.
Can't you slow the kitchen down? Can
You
you
gotta.
Depends on where you are in the night.
You're in
too.
your restaurant.
I understand you're in your restaurant.
You
but I mean,
have
like,
to
where
triage
you are.
Your
in the
areas of importance
Right.
that specific night.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, it's beautiful for us because we have that group that whatnot, but not
Absolutely,
all restaurants
for
have
us.
groups. Yeah, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I know your family is just, you're that one restaurant, right? On the boardwalk?
Two.
But
Yeah.
so they have some kind of backup there still, but there's still restaurants that don't have nothing else. So what, like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, I
Not
mean,
everybody that watches us
Right.
has
there's a
group
lot
behind
of
them.
places that are like, just bring it on. The hell with the kitchen. Just bring it in,
You're
fill all
done.
the seats, and
Right.
then
No, you
they
can't.
crash.
Yeah.
And you can't do that. As much as a lot of people want to do that, you can. If you are operating a restaurant, you should know what it can handle and what it can
Right.
as an operator. And you should be able to make that decision in that moment of saying, what do I have to prioritize right now? If I'm doing the door, how's it looking? How's it spread out? Can I pass that off? Because I feel like it's a little easier to pass off the
Yeah, I mean,
door
nobody can go in the
to hop in
kitchen.
the kitchen.
Right.
But maybe you have to make time to do both. Maybe you have to hop back there full time. They might be in the shit already.
But what if they don't know how to cook?
Then they shouldn't hop back in the kitchen and just let the guys, because that's a monkey wrench throwing in
Right. No, you just
to an
have to try
already
to-
monkey wrenched kitchen.
Right. You have to assess the situation, mitigate the damages, and
Yeah.
plug things
Well,
in. Where
I
they
will
go.
Sounds so sophisticated.
I do have a story
Assess the
too.
situation.
There is one guy
mitigate the damages. Yeah.
that works at one of our restaurants.
Matt Smith.
That I don't want to say, but he walked out one day while my brother and I were operating a restaurant.
I mean, there's a couple of guys that walked out that
Yeah,
still work here.
and
I'm
he
just
walked
saying.
out, and I walked out after him.
Nico.
I'm not saying names.
Okay.
And I walked out after him, and he was a cook in the kitchen.
Right.
And I'm like, think about what you're doing right now.
Paul.
If you walk out in this moment, you're not coming back here ever. Like, we're cut. If you walk out, we're busy. If you walk out, this is not happening. Are you going to find another job? Do you like working for us? And have we treated you badly? Because he was very frustrated that day.
Was
And
he frustrated because of you guys, or was he just Well, you just having a
I
bad day.
honestly cannot
what I'm
remember what instigated the walkout at that point in time. And I'll tell you about it after this is done, because I just don't want anybody to find out specifically about this.
Yanni.
But no. But he went to his car and came back 5 minutes later
Oh, he was stoned.
and apologized. He was not. He was not. And you would think he would be drunk or stoned.
I know.
But he would not. But I know he walked out for an emotional reason.
Right.
And I don't remember what it was. It was all emotional at that point in time.
Yeah,
I'm like,
sure.
Was it you two and him in the kitchen?
yeah, we're like, we are brand new. Like, these are hiccups that are going to happen.
Right.
And we're trying to fix it. We're like in our first month or two at this place.
Yeah.
Think about this. And he came back and still works for us till this day, right now. But it wasn't a Saturday night. It was a day shift. It was busy, and that happened.
Sure.
Now, would I do that on the Saturday night? No, I'd fire him after he walks out. Immediately. He's fired.
As he's already gone.
As
You're
he's
walking,
walking
you get off the line.
fired.
Chase him down the street. Just say, you know what? You're fired. You walked out.
Actually, no, I'd let him walk out that way because, if he walks out,
Yeah, you
he can't get unemployment.
Can't get unemployment.
That's it. It's over.
Yeah, that's
But
joke's on you.
Right.
But it's a tough decision. I mean, I think you got to make that judgment for yourself because nobody knows the restaurant better than you. And if you are the boss, not even the owner, but if you're the person in charge at that point in time,
Yeah.
you just got to make the call. And sometimes it's like, you know what? Let's close off that room for the rest of the night.
Right.
Let's
easier.
unplug the phone line and not take to-goes. Whatever it takes. Is he the grill guy or is he the salad guy? Or is it the dessert person, dishwasher?
Well,
It's a
it's easier
judgment call.
dishwash, but yeah, we're talking.
It's
like
easier
cooking.
dishwasher.
Yeah, we're just talking cooking here. I mean,
Yeah.
Saturday in July, you got
I mean, Saturday in the
30-minute
July,
wait.
dishwasher is pretty loaded too. I don't care if you're a small or large restaurant. You only have so many plates
Right. Yeah.
and you only have so much time after your shift's over to do everything.
that's when you help them out.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So I mean, I just want to throw it out there. See
What
you
would
guys
you
think.
do?
What would I do?
What would you do?
I would jump in the kitchen. I would slow the
You'd
restaurant
say
down.
screw the whole front of the house.
No, I would slow it
Wow,
down. I
that's
wouldn't
messed
seat.
up.
Yeah, no.
No.
Who cares? I would slow the restaurant down. I just said, don't seat anybody right now. Don't see anybody. Sip. Thank you.
Sorry.
So I wouldn't seat anybody. I would go right back in the kitchen. I would just jump in where I would be the best need. Say if it, like I don't know the grill, I would do salads and I'll have the salad guy go to the grill that's been in the kitchen that sees it, so I don't mess up the flow. You know what I'm saying?
I think you were around when this happened. Were you there when Yanni kicked out the whole kitchen?
Yes.
Yeah. And he just cooked
was-
everything by he unplugged the phone
It was the scariest day of my life.
and
He picked up
just-
somebody
Yeah.
and threw him, and it was nuts. It was
He yeah.
Yanni when Yanni walks in with a backwards hat and shorts.
Oh, shorts.
Run
Hat
for the
and shorts.
heavens.
Shorts. Yeah. He was quick. Backwards hat. He didn't do his hair. He didn't do anything. He puts on the hat and he's ready to rumble. That's it.
Yeah.
Like stay out of his support path. That's
The
it.
whole back of the house.
But he kicked
was-
everybody out of the kitchen. He
was
did
not good.
everything.
Right.
It was you. It was you.
He
Your
kicked me
brother.
out?
No, it was,
I was
no,
gonna say, I never
no.
got
You
kicked
came over
I didn't
too.
get kicked out.
It was you, your brother, and then Nika was doing the front and he was helping the front and the floor.
Yeah.
I mean the kitchen and the floor with me, and I'm gonna say Kate was serving too.
Yeah.
It was nuts.
I remember that.
It was.
I do remember
the
that.
craziest Sunday or Saturday morning that I've ever seen.
Yeah, when Yanni says something and it's not done right, 1 strike, 2 strike, he's like, get the
Right.
heck out. Because Yanni never curses, ever. Doesn't curse.
Bullshit. He curses all
He
the time.
doesn't curse.
Yes, he
I think
does.
it's just a restaurant punk thing.
Oh, he's all fake on Restaurant Punk.
But have you guys gone through firing people?
Yeah.
How do you go about it? Just out of curiosity.
I mean,
a little side thing.
I let them walk out the door. Then I say you're fired.
Me too. The genius.
I've told people like, I
just
don't
doesn't work
think that
out.
I don't think this is working out.
Yeah,
you know,
you're
just-
the
Can
kind
we talk
way.
about it?
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
isn't going to work out.
I'm sorry, you're the mean way.
I fired my whole kitchen staff in Philadelphia once. The whole staff. I brought them all to my office. I was like, all right, guys. Actually,
I'm sorry. What was that shoulder pop
Did
there?
you see that?
What
Yeah.
the was that?
It's called
All right,
a little
guys.
giddy in my life right now.
A little
I'm like
what?
thinking
All right,
about
guys.
it.
What are you
Everybody
drinking
out.
over there?
5-hour energy, apparently. No, look, I hate
You are the
firing
nicest person I
people.
met. You don't.
I hate.
You wouldn't fire a
the
butterfly.
first person I fired threatened to break my windows in my car and
What did
break
you
the
do?
windows in the rest. I said you're fired. But at the same point,
I'm gonna come back here and beat your ass.
I was
You're
18.
fired.
I
You
was
can't come
18.
back
He
here.
was 27. I bet he's like, who's this kid firing me right now? It was in Cape May,
Oh
actually.
my god!
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh wait, we were talking about
It was at the one, the patio.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then he was looking for a job, right? Wasn't this guy recently looking for a job?
Yes.
Yeah, he came to apply.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. He's like, oh man, that brought back
that's
memories.
a good. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm the nicest fire.
Firer.
I'm the nicest fire.
No, you better help your man.
I should teach classes on it.
Yeah, you should teach class on
it's really
fire.
good. But I try to look. I hardly ever. I mean, once every couple of years, I'll fire somebody. But I think it's better to try to work with them to make them try to fix them, work with them to accomplish their job. Because if you could do that, they'll be better for you in the long run. Firing is the easy way out. It is. I mean, when I fired the whole staff the one day, it was really bad idea because my PM staff had to work AM for a full week working doubles.
Well, way to go.
But they all got overtime. But it's just better to work with people. Like the guy that walked out. Okay, bye. See you later. But he worked with us for another 5 years. He's still with us.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's for the better sometimes.
Right.
So
I got you. I feel you, dog.
you feel me?
Yeah, you psycho.
All right, giving me
All
that
right.
eye. Does that answer your question?
That does answer my question.
Are you sure?
Yeah. So when your line cook walks out,
You fire them.
You're fired.
That's the punk way.
oh god, Noel, restaurant punk.
I am the Pete.
It's Nick.
You're fired.
You're fired.
George Brown.
That's right. Get in your car. You're fired. I don't think he heard me. Somebody go run out and tell him he's fired.
Text message.
What you got? What do you want?